I bid you all a very good evening. And I am very glad to meet you all here today. You know, when I see all of you sitting here together at this meeting, I see the beauty of this constituency, where people from different communities live and work together for the National People's Party. This reflects the uniqueness of the West Shillong constituency. My dear friends, Shillong was the capital of Assam for more than 60 years under the British rule. And after India's independence, it continued to be the capital of Assam for nearly 40 years. During the British period, Shillong was the headquarters of the entire Northeast India, including Sylhet, which is now under the modern Bangladesh. Therefore, Shillong became a place where people belonging to different tribes and communities lived together. This is the uniqueness of Shillong city. Of course, after independence, many people belonging to different tribes and communities moved back to their respective original places. The Nagas to Nagaland, the Mizos to Mizoram, the Assamese to Assam, and those who had migrated from Sylhet to what is now known as Bangladesh. However, a large section of people who had migrated to Shillong from different places all over India choose to remain in Shillong. They loved Shillong as their own home. Many of them were born and brought up here. They therefore continue to live in Shillong alongside with the indigenous citizens, the Khasis or the Nyotrep people. In this way, Shillong has continued to remain a cosmopolitan town even after independence. We are now living together as a diverse society comprising of people from different tribes and communities. This is the beauty of Shillong, and particularly the beauty of West Shillong constituency. I appreciate the citizens of this constituency. I really appreciate the citizens of this constituency for maintaining a peaceful and harmonious society. It is my sincere wish, it is my sincere belief that every citizen of Shillong will continue to live in cordial and respectful relationship with one another. Friends, if I am elected as a member of Parliament, I will be the voice of every section of our society, Shillong. My dear friends, on this occasion, I would also like to tell you something about the important issues that I will take up if I am elected as your Member of Parliament. These include, number one, inclusion of Khasi language in the schedule of the Indian Constitution. I've been the president of the Khasi Author Society, Shillong, a literary society recognized and funded by the government in line with Sahitya Sabhas in other states. We have been demanding for making Khasi the official language of the state and for inclusion of our language in the 8th schedule of the Indian Constitution. While the state has made Khasi as one of the official languages of the state, I would like to see that in near future, Khasi finds a place in the 8th schedule of the Indian Constitution. The next major agenda which I will take up is educational reforms. My dear friends, we need to have more professional and technical institutions in the state of Meghalaya. Next, we also need to have economic reforms, including policies to promote small-scale industries, agro-based industries, and local businesses. Another important issue which I will take up is upholding the principles of secularism and protecting the freedom of every citizen to practice and profess their own faith and religion. We also need to promote tourism in the state. Promotion of tourism in the state, which is an important area where the state needs greater support and cooperation from the sector, is one among the issues which I will take up with the center if I am elected as your MP. One more important issue which is always in my mind is urban development in the state. We need substantial central funding to address the problem of traffic congestion in Shillong. We need to develop New Shillong as a modern and well-planned city. Friends, I do not want to see New Shillong become another old Shillong in future years. There are many other important issues that I will take up, but I need not elaborate on all of them at this point of time. I assure you that if I am elected, I will work to make Shillong a shining city of the Northeast. If I am elected, I assure you that I will make Shillong a shining city of Northeast India. Friends, over the next 10 to 15 years, I envision a Shillong and a Meghalaya that can stand on their own feet, financially, economically, and scientifically. I now, therefore, request your kind support and cooperation to make this election a historic victory by a big margin. Let us, therefore, put our hands together, our heads together, and our hearts together for a prosperous, peaceful, and progressive Meghalaya in the years ahead.